Mic check, mic check. Got with me. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, lucky me. I actually did do a mic check before I started recording today, because OBS broke today. It wasn't recording the game audio or my microphone. So, yeah, just grateful for my awareness today. A lot of days that would have snuck right past. So we're back in Shadows of Doubt. Challenge today is not to break the timeline. It's currently July 16th. Videos on my channel are scheduled to publish all the way through mid-December. My rants and my discussions tend to travel from video to video, series to series, so I think I can go with a whole episode without saying anything that has, like, prerequisite discussion and unpublished videos, because I want to push this closer to the date of recording. I want to backload the channel a little bit, if that's how we want to say it. Funny, I was looking in this game yesterday and I haven't played that in a while. Do I really want to keep that on the hard drive? I got a couple games I'm going main with right now. When am I ever going to swing back to Shadows? Yeah, here we are, in Shadows of Doubt. Why? I don't know. I've been in an education mood today. My brain's made a lot of connections with the stuff I'm learning into other topics. I'm like, it would help me chill out. Not leaving that mindset, but finding a more relaxing way of engaging with it. And I'm just curious if just practicing educational tasks today will track it all into this. Is there a secret note on this napkin? I very conveniently left the game with no active cases. Looks like enough credits to get a new apartment or do some decorating. The world is my snail, or other equivalent mollusk. You know what, actually? Saying that, should we turn the mollusk back on? Fame and fortune plus the snail sounds pretty funny. It's like I'm consistently trying to get away from something, and people are consistently trying to stop me. So we'll say we're famous after our last case. Place your bets how long I'll tolerate this combination. Turning on the snail is... it's guaranteeing we're not going to be focused on decorating. Don't want to get snuck up on. But, sorry, I'm not in a decorative creative mood anyway. I'm in a case solving mood. So I haven't unlearned all the controls in the past couple months. That pays really well. I don't know if payment in any way relates to difficulty. Not a clue. Tailing and acquisition. Demolition. We've already done some demolition. Public humiliation's annoying and it doesn't pay well. I'm the only one who gets humiliated as I'm consistently throwing and missing stuff. Trying to hit people in the face with pies. But then I gotta just pick up the pie. Yeah, Careful investigator. I'm a careful investigator. That's me. Found our case. Perfect. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'll type it in manually. I'm feeling arrogant today. immediately getting checked. Let's use the D-pad. 811. 6. I don't want to talk about it. Oh. If you in your 30s or older, do you remember back in the day where you wanted to dial your friend's number on a landline, but you had to dial quick enough or it would like crap out and you'd have to start over? That was the most irritating thing. Like, trying to do a number from memory, and then it tries to like dial a partial number or whatever the hell it tried to do. Buglim Hendel. I've had a jade necklace stolen from me. It's taken from my living room on January 2nd. I live at 402 Queen Hickory Hotel. The hotels will have good security cameras. That didn't take long. Yep. Oh, I still have to do vandalism? Well, that person just wanted me to agree. Be like, yeah, you recognized me. Congratulations. So I'm like acutely aware that I took like great interest in, not the strong warehouse, in this chemical plant like episodes ago, and then I never actually went in there to wander around. Maybe we should just go explore and wander in there. Yeah, we'll get to it. Are we still like stalking people for no good reason? That's unfortunate. Alright, well, I guess we started like all cases. Stolen item. Let's go to the scene of the crime. You actually got a live person to talk to. That's niche. I only know how to talk to corpses. And snails. Oh, lag. That's very unfortunate. And that's very unfortunate. I'm not talking to you. Goodbye. I hate when the snail's right outside the building that I need to do some detective work in. I'm assuming the stairs are faster than the elevator today, too. That's my high level of strategy being deployed. I didn't count how many floors we got up, though. Yeah, that's what I thought. We didn't count. Oh. Wasted time. Wasted time is the snail's best friend. Paper clips, batteries. No. Open up. I'm here to help you. I'm not under your mat, though. I hear you in there. Let's make sure we got the right room. We don't. So one thing I learned about this game is it kind of cheats. Sometimes the people don't create evidence. As in, the criminal could be completely invisible on the security cameras. Just to stop people from getting into a routine. It's like, yeah, I appreciate the effort. There's probably a smoother way of dealing with it, but whatever. Yeah, it could be worse. You could be dead. I'm here to help with a normal crime. Buglem Hendel. This whole hotel is the living room. Someone you know. Yeah. You don't know me. Yeah, they've written down everything that's useful. They're sure that someone they know stole their necklace. It was stolen in the only room. You saying what? Oh. Yeah, famous detective. Famous for how quick I have to work? I'm not actually famous. Unless you're willing to pay more. Uh, I'll take your hairpin, thank you. Inventory full. Don't lock me in here. Oh no. That's not good. This was a trick to get the famous detective back to their hotel room. You, me, and the snail. No. I'm just pretending to organize, like a professional detective would do. Don't mind me. We always start in the near upper right of the case board in the industry, don't you know? I mean, and if we don't, I'm an innovator. Yeah, type CN. Yeah, you got a funny name. Yeah. Average height. Why are we investigating the victim again? I don't know. Not sure they actually did give us any additional information. They just gave us their phone number or something. So, at least it's an uncommon item, so when we find it, we're not gonna be like, well, is this actually the stolen one, or am I about to steal someone else's necklace? There's a lot of footprints in here. If there's one thing I know about this game, it isn't why I have a ketchup bottle in my inventory. It's that the print scanner can also be used for footprints. When you crouch. We're gonna track the criminal down by their foot. I'm just such a professional. I also don't need to scan these to know that these are all the same heel. I can't help but notice that you stand in front of your fridge sometimes. Do you have a case of indecision? I think you do. Okay, there is a chance the criminal didn't leave any footprints. Or maybe they wear the same shoes. Yes, can you stop pushing me around? Crowdy client. Uh-huh. I have detected that your work ID belongs to you. You work for the Rouge Farmer Lounge. It's all one thing. Okay. You work in the hotel. There's a chance this person never goes outside. Is that relevant to the case? Maybe. Beta blockers. Yeah, I'm still the detective. Nope, I'm not here to solve a murder. You would know better than anyone else. I should just, like, that reflection I thought was the snail, like, just sitting there next to the phone for a second. I was freaking out. Alright. So they know a variety of people. So the age-old question on, do we want the addresses or the names? Or both? Why not both? Yeah. This is too wide of a net to be thrown, but we'll start here, and then we'll come up with a logic for how we're going to solve this. I was so close to playing Truck Sim without commentary today. What is that mood where it's like, I can play the detective game with commentary or the truck game without commentary? It's like, why is there no overlap between those things? I don't know. You're not psychoanalyzing today. Or we'll do virtual fake psychoanalyzing. This person seems to only make friends with people whose address has the number 4 in it. Isn't that something? Theory disproven. But it's an odd coincidence. I mean, like, it's not like the number 1. Like I could. Every building has a 1 and a 101 and a first floor, but 4? Does every building have at least 4 floors? It probably actually does in this city. Which makes it just as likely as 1. Dope. What are we going on about? 4. Wait. Did I miss this one? My brain literally just like, I don't see that. It disproves your 4 theory. We can't pay attention to that. Dope. Yeah, we are doing psych work. Accidentally. Predictive processing. Alright. I better not say too much or I'll have to push this video back into the new year. Can't be giving away the secrets of other series now. So, the smart detective says that there's no pattern we're going to see in these addresses. I mean, we've confirmed they don't just hang out in the hotel. Is there any value to the... Why are you closing my... Oh, yeah, because that's the thing I'm looking at. Yeah, okay. So, if they're sure it's someone they know, and, yeah, I mean, real life cop, you don't want to be skeptical. As far as the game goes, I think we better believe it. I say we believe them. And in that case, we have 9 suspects. So now we need a way to narrow it down. The challenge is to do it without looking at the security cameras, because it may or may not work anyway. It'd be nice if they told us where, like, specifically where the necklace was. I mean, I know they... Like, yeah, it was in the... Hey! Stop that. Making my life more difficult. Well, I got your computer password. I steal all your money. Why do you got all these syringes? Oh yeah, should I be like talking to you? What? What? That was creepy. No. Oh, okay, you are giving us the full names. Speaking of which, I hear the snail. Oh, the necklace was stolen. Oh, the necklace was stolen 4 days ago. Security cameras only go 2 days. Dude, I need the... No! No! I can't see. Let me out. Let me out. Set up an ambush. Doe. Yeah, well, they work in the Rouge place. Let's go up there. I mean, I guess they know people at their work, too. There isn't a guarantee that everyone at their work is in their address book, right? Maybe there is. I don't know. I'm not an expert at this game. I've just watched a couple YouTube videos in my time. And then the game got a bunch of updates. The Rouge Farmer is on floor 9. Somewhere to go to distract the snail. That's really the... I see it. It's crawling across the wall over there. Stupid snail. Hopefully this lounge isn't full of people who are going to be like, oh, the famous detective's here. But the logic to solving the case is always be widening and narrowing your search at the same time. If you just do one step and then you're like, alright, I'm in narrowing mode, you could really screw yourself over. You never had the right answer to begin with. Is that going to set an alarm off? Like, this is open. This is public. I'm allowed to be in here, I assume. Not allowed to do that, but it's okay. I guess we'll find out together if I'm allowed in here. There's a lot of hairpins under the desk. So where's that wall that like lists all the employees? I love those. I hate pool. Hello. Don't mind me, I'm just opening the door and looking at this. The competitor is advertising in your restaurant? For shame. Rabbi dining car. Fine food. Never eat cheese. What? I was kind of hoping the light switch was right there. Well, people are allergic to locking their door around here, so that's cool. This chair's in my way. Goodbye. What? Didn't even get to see it go flying. No. Hey, what if the necklace is like in one of these storage lockers? That'd be really... Well, it'd be convenient if it's one we know how to open. Nolan. Yeah. You know a Nolan, and he lives high up. He's probably the owner of this company. Let's break into his locker. Just... So you never know. Let's break into his safe, too. Because you never know. Maybe the boss got jealous. I mean, they did ask for a careful detective, but careful to not let the client know how reckless I am. I could do that. Alright. Well, there's nothing funny in there. What about in the trash? Nope. Nothing funny in there. Nolan LeGrand. Nope. We can get people's fingerprints off of their lockers, though. Maybe if we head back to the apartment, we'll find a fingerprint and be like, oh. You can also figure out which of these people are your colleagues. There'll be only a first initials on the lockers. Employee records, anybody? Uh-huh. Vera the Beard. CP. That's suspicious, even though it's just labeled in like alphabetical order. It's still really suspicious. And then we got Rose. You know a Rose with a type U. I guess we don't have to get the fingerprints off the lockers, do we? And there's Mia Vidal. And Anushka. You claim you don't know her. Is that suspicious? Not particularly. But we'll make a thing about it. That's always fun. Then we got your employee record. You got any funny notes on you? Just problems with non-prescription medication. I confirm. Can I be investigating for the boss now? Reports of upsetting other employees. Distracts other staff. Strong work ethic. Reprimanded for playing poker. Non-smoker. You play poker. You don't smoker. Your boss thinks you're a joker. Yeah. And there's the boss. Oh, he's one of those bosses who wears a beanie and is like, I'm working class, I swear. Just because I'm a millionaire. It's like, I own a restaurant. Come on, man. I'm a franchise owner. It doesn't count. My parody has expanded to the point of parodying people I don't even, like, know anyone who matches that description, so... What? Part in the self-awareness. I'm not sure what we would get off the computer. So, I don't really see a reason to waste our time on that. Honestly, we want to get back down to the room, but we gotta make sure the snail is far enough away. I don't see a reason to go back in there and risk getting spotted on the camera. Maybe we check out the chemical systems and do something with our ketchup. And I think I was gonna decorate with the ketchup. I mean, we could set up a little fake murder scene in our house. That'd be cool. You can get some chalk and draw a little shape of a body and then spill some ketchup. Yeah. That'll get us famous. We'll solve the case in like 5 seconds flat. We just gotta find a way to scapegoat someone. Anyone want any free ketchup? Oh, just a snail. Die! Alright, whatever then. If you need me, I'll be on floor 4. What a mess. I feel like I'm talking slower today, which would be a positive thing, but it's most curious. You know, one of the people you knew is your neighbor in room 403. So maybe that wasn't the wrong apartment after all. I was just working ahead of time. Also, 401 is a colleague and a neighbor. That's double. Whoa, whoa. No, don't look who it is. I'm busy. Jump scared by the clock. Now we found a footprint. Yeah. Size 11 boots. Shoe detective, don't bother me. Shoe detective, don't bother me. Why would people be touching the bottom part of their door? Like, what are you doing down there? Yeah, we gotta pick a lock, so let's turn the light off to draw more attention to ourselves. Why are we breaking in here again? I don't know. You can't see anything. We're wasting time. Let's not break in there. Let's just go back in here. You didn't even close the door. Oh, hi. You're just gonna sleep, like, in front of the door like that? Okay. I'll just be here with the flashlight. I'm assuming the necklace was in a drawer. That feels logical. Maybe. I'd really like there to be another shoe print in here. And I'd really like them to let me turn the lights on. Well, we can't ever get what we want. What if I turn your bathroom light on? Will you even know? It's broken. What? Should call someone about that. Yeah, well, we know nothing was stolen from the bathroom, so... Come on, just sleep through it. My grandma slept with the television on and everything. Why can't you do that? Yeah, you know me. You hired me. Go back to bed. You're just dreaming of the famous detective. I wonder if there's anything of any value in your personal paperwork. You have high blood pressure. Oh, the insulin. That's why you have all the syringes. I misjudged you. Well, I preemptively judged you. I could still turn out to be right. Tax Revenue Services. That Morrow McCree seems to be like the landlord for like the entire city. I see his name a lot. I thought he was like some mob boss. But close enough, I guess. What's this? Beer advertisement. Did you really need like an extra dresser just to store your beer advertisement? Oh, I should turn on my surround sound. I'm not convinced it'll help me hear the snail coming, but it'll remove any excuses if I don't. No fingerprints, no extra shoe prints. So, I wonder if they cleaned their apartment since it got stolen. Ew. A roach? Just here trying to prove my point wrong? You got a fingerprint on your face, by any chance? No. Can you tell me more about... You already told us about Mia, maybe? Who did I already ask about? I don't know. Tell me about Roman. Or is it Ronan? Roman. I'm just wasting time. Yeah, what a shock. Of course you saw him. He lives right next door. These are the auger. I don't got a fingerprint to work on. I don't got a footprint to work on. I got a paper clip though. Huh. Theft. What did I steal? Breaking and entering. I didn't break anything. I didn't enter anything. Oh, a coin. No. What the hell? Maybe she's mad I won't talk to her. Come on, have some professionalism. Am I going upstairs? I know the snail's gonna be this way. Okay, it's just a plunger. I'm gonna have to beat the client up. That sucks. Goodbye. That works. Why do I see a yellow light moving? This is a snail. Stupid client. Don't throw the knife, I need that. What we're trying to do. Break into the hot dog. Hi. I'm investigating your case. Don't even think about it. You're not allowed to help me. Oh yeah, she wanted a careful and cautious detective. Yeah, okay. Caught in the act. Whatever. If I'm such a famous detective that she knows me on sight, she knows my reputation. Got nothing to complain about. We're just going through the place to be like, there's like a 1 in 10 chance you might have stolen a necklace. So I have to trash your apartment. Hot dogs. I kind of want that ad for my room. Hi. Oh, I thought that was her about to like walk into her house. I'm like, let me hold the door for you. Oh, I thought I heard the snail. Can we explain this cultist painting? So I don't really know what I'm supposed to be investigating. And then seems to have something for drawing me in here and then getting undressed, saying, making the situation awkward. I'm just gonna stand out here for a minute. The snail does still move while you're on the case screen, to my understanding. So, because I got no footprint, I got no fingerprint, I got no cameras. Do you have a computer I can go into? Because otherwise I'm literally just going to be asking you about everyone you know and you're not going to say anything of any intelligence. But you'll know. You know what? Just because you want to talk to me, I don't want to talk to you. Oh. It's suspicious there's been no no murders happening either. Means whatever murderer is active in the city is doing a fair bit of pre-planning. I don't think that's a great thing either. There's always one. Second you solve a case, and someone gets the slap on the hand or whatever, it's like, you're the next murderer. Go kill someone. Do we have anything here that'll tell us who to pay attention to? It's like we haven't even counted the boss out, because I mean he could have stolen it and then just like put it in his house or his pocket. It's like, Are we really gonna make the time to go investigate, like, what, 9, 10 people's, like, house, workplace, knock them all out and go through their pockets? Like, that seems pretty crazy. This isn't even a good paying case. Dope. Alright, here's some more information. The time of day it was stolen. Is that useful for anything? Not really. Someone could have just not shown up to work on time. Like, it's crazy how much more difficult a case gets when it's just 4 days ago as opposed to like 2 days. It's like, time heals all evidence. No. I wonder if people can sell the stolen items too. That would be interesting. I don't think so, but I don't know so. Because I'd go check out all the black market businesses and see if anyone had sold it. But considering it's recoverable, I think the crook would be sitting on it. Alright, well, we can rule me out. So that's something. Let's make sure we uncheck this boot print or we'll be really confusing ourselves. So, I mean, we got a symmetrical case board now. Who are you? The secret staff member. Yeah, you're the least likely. Is there anyone else in the hotel? No. I feel like the snail would have been here by now. If they were still moving. I'm giving myself the excuse that I haven't played the game in a while. Should we just keep aesthetically rearranging the case board? Like I'm building a little house. And then it needs a little chimney. Some smoky colored hair coming out top. Okay, it looks like a scorpion. It doesn't look like a house. And the real stinger is our client. I suppose we should have gone through the employee records, like issues with eyesight, upsetting, easily distracted, permitted for playing music. Like, is there anyone like, yeah, they're a kleptomaniac. They can't stop stealing the ketchup. Ambitious. Problems with alcohol. Keeping plants. They might like green things. It's a stretch, see? I think pretty much everyone in this city has a drug addiction, though, so you can use it to motivate yourself to go, like, terrorize the people, but for profiling's sake, it's pretty useless. There's no social commentary in that. Yeah. Nah, we'll just go pick on the other employees. Like, maybe she wore it at work and that's where they saw it. I don't know. Let's pick on Plant Girl first. Yeah. I may just want to see the plants. Hang out in a... Oh, you're not even plant girl. No. Who makes the least amount of money while we're here profiling? You're the head chef. Then again, if someone makes more money and sees someone with less money having something nice, we can rationalize this every which way. So many different ways to be a bad detective. So few ways to be a good one. I don't even know where you live, so you're safe for now. So I'm gonna pick on these two. But I feel like Rose Douglas has come up before in a previous case. That makes you more suspicious. You're known to the police. Alright, you first. Yeah. Martin Sweets. She was probably related to one of the victims, but details get lost in time. Alright. It's like how politicians like having scandals, because people will just see him again a couple years later, like, hey, I've heard of that guy. He must be a good guy to have name recognition. Yeah, the world works in funny ways. How do I, It's like, I even know this apartment. That's even more suspicious. We're gonna plot a route. I don't know where it went. Let's try it again. I'm hitting the button. The button is saying, Can I route to floor 2? I don't know why that jumps by 2 every time I hit it. That's very irritating. Fine. Can I route to outside the building? It's not even that far away. Which is actually annoying. Because... It's a snail. I swear I just saw it on the stairs, too. Must have imagined it. Am I in Britain or the UK? Either way, this is not 4G. Go to G. Wait, Britain or the UK? Yeah, Britain or the USA. Not 4G. Try again. Is this floor G? I think it is, actually. G for gangster. Was that illegal? Just bullying the door. Calling attention. Right, didn't I want to not be calling attention to myself? Say no to notoriety. I hope no one's home so I can steal some from the fridge. Good detective. Is it 402 or 404? I don't want to break into the wrong apartment. It's this one. That's 403. It's not that one. It's definitely not that one. Hi. Do you remember me? I'm sure I've talked to you before. No, we know each other from somewhere. Ow. Those look like bloody footprints on the floor, I'm just saying. It's probably someone we harassed. It had nothing to do with some other case. Those footprints look bloody, I'm just saying. Don't mind if I scan your shoe, do you? Suspicious. Size 11 heel. I wonder if... size 14. I wonder if a lot of people walk through here. I was going to say, I wonder if our victims visited you recently, but... that wouldn't really prove anything anyway. The other person doesn't even live in the same building. There we go, Hassel 204. Let's go Hassel 204. No, don't. I want to break in while they're home. They work in a lounge, so they probably work evenings. Sounds like a safe assumption to make. You know, we just assumed what shoe belongs to her. That wasn't a very smart thing to do. CT, that's the most suspicious acronym I've ever seen. You must have done it. Well, you're not even the person I'm picking on. You must have done it, Suzanne. And if no one's in, I'm just gonna get caught. Come on. Break the light. Not suspicious at all. Don't. Oh. It's broken. Oh, hi. Oh, no. Get stabbed in the nuts. What happened? You don't mind if I just do a little searcheroo? Not even one of our suspects, just some guy. I'll put this over here for later. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, might as well bug him at this point. Oh, but taking the key was too much. Alright. Ow! Got kicked in the face. No. This is just gonna keep escalating, isn't it? Joanna Sam, you're also not a suspect. You can keep your money, though. Female privilege. Ooh. That looks expensive. Baseball card. Well, okay. You can keep the money. This situation is escalating. Can I go in that apartment now? Oh, someone broke my leg. That sucks. That sucks even more. Uh-oh. If you need me, I'll be in the vent. I gotta vent about this situation. Don't. Broken leg and crawling in the vents again. How does this keep happening to me? Was it something I bled? Oh. I'm still hungry. And I need a bandage. That kick in the face did a lot of damage. And I think the guy shot me too. But the kick is worse. Where am I going? I don't want to check the map. I feel like I'm going the right way. 503. That's not even the right floor. Unless, is there someone who happens to be in 503? 502. We're almost in the right place. Except that still isn't where we want it to go. But it's almost a right place. There might be a vent that leaves in that apartment. You know, I'm not sure we're going to be able to kick down a door with a broken leg, so... The situation is very much getting worse. Yep, that it is. Hi. You wouldn't mind if... Oh, sorry, I can't climb out of the vent with my knife out. Is this even the right apartment? Why do we know that guy? Oh, if we know him, he might know who we are. Now we're in 502. There's 2 people. That's bad. That's real bad. Assorted books. Sometimes the only solution is a combat knife. No. Can't even see what's going on here. I'm pretty sure he's in the kitchen. Have you stolen anything recently? Oh no, I threw my knife. No. I need that knife. Uh-oh. Don't punch the money. Oh. Just gotta turn that on real quick. Uh-oh. Yeah. This is a bad situation. Hi. Yeah, everybody out of the apartment. No. Wait, we got that guy's password, though, didn't we? I didn't write it down. Alright, we got fabric scissors. The situation could be much worse. Ooh, a wallet. Ooh, a pencil sharpener. That's not useful. I do need this key, though. Yeah, so this person, like, hired me to find a stolen item, and instead I'm doing, like, the grand tour of town, beating up every one of their friends and family. That's what they paid for, I'm sure of it. Oh, yeah. Milk. What? No. We're just gonna have to put our camera down for a minute. I'm hungry and thirsty. Uh-oh. No, no, it's not enough. No, no, no. The world is not enough. Neither is the milk. Oh. There we go again. Why am I bleeding? I'm gonna end up dying in here. What's that? A chef's knife. Yeah, at least we're armed now. Armed and hankerous. That's something they say. Right? How do I select the pork? Can I, like, microwave that or do anything? Whatever. That wall's a little too plain. Much better. Oh? Hello? Stupid prank callers. Well, now I have a chance to search the drawers. What's that key? Yeah, it's still the house key. Aha! A passcode for the other guy. No. You got a safe where you might be hiding things. No. Yes. Still didn't write it down. 9036 or 7375. I'll remember that one better. 7375. I like how they didn't even bother coming back and there's like no cops here. Lawless city. I ain't got much money in there. I'm just making detective more relevant. Like, yeah, crimes happen all the time and the police don't see any help to offer. You should hire a detective. Well, that didn't really go our way. I don't know where those guys ended up going, but yeah, you're not guilty. This is a terrible way of approaching this case. One might even call it illegal. 404, yeah, you were the most suspicious one. What? Yeah, you followed all my cases. That's wonderful. Thank God we have you to keep the streets safe. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Yeah, if you don't mind. You have a luck. Oh, I already had the key to this apartment this whole time. Cringe. It's a fancy chandelier. One might say you have a thing for gems on chains. Oh no, a murder. Can I just conclude that you stole the necklace? You gotta wrap this case up. Is there any chance we already happen to know your password? Oh, yeah. Oh. That would have been too easy. There seems to be blood in this apartment. I think we've got a murderer on the loose. That's a lot of ammunition. Oh, a hairpin. I think the person who lives here is well armed. Maybe we don't want to be breaking in here anymore. Can I back out? Oh, and this is the wife of one of the murder victims. My condolences. I'll let you be. I appear to be bleeding profusely. You'll be happy to hear I'm no longer interested in your feet. You're off the list. There must be a smarter way of doing this case, right? I'm not even convinced we are ruling people out. But that's okay. Let's go pick on 204 before we leave. We should probably do something about the bleeding and the broken leg and Nina Yellow Robe. Why do I know your name? And why is it such a fancy name? Why'd she take her shirt off? No. Floating footprints? No. Well, that's even worse. Well, still not going to break into 204. No, you don't know me. No. No. That was a close one. No. Ow. No. No, attack the celebrity. Whatever, I'll still make time to rob ya. Attacking me for not giving you an autograph. That's arrogant. You weren't even carrying enough money to be worth my time. Maybe the snail just wants my autograph. Hey! Leave me alone. I'm trying to escape a mollusk. No. This feature is very annoying. And I can't run. No. I don't even know where that Drake whatever is. I'm just leaving the vicinity of that building. Bad memories. The bleeding's getting worse. I'm gonna have to just drop that for a minute. Unfortunately. Pardon me while I eat my bandage. Insulin injector. Oh. Can I put on a splint in peace? I got this shifty look. That's all you wanted to say? I recognize you because you're weird looking. Thanks. I gotta find a sick clinic. At least I can run again. How do I use these damn beds? Whatever. They don't work. Alright. Well, I don't know how many more new locations there are, so I'll take the ducks. $10. $10 duck long. What? And then I gotta go sell this baseball card. Yeah, that's the top priority. I'm gonna go pawn some stolen goods. Where am I? There I am. And where's the pawn shop? Is that it? Yeah, gas bars. So we need to go to the end of the street. The murder case can wait. This game is literally the perfect example of hurry up and find the next work to do. Like, everyone deserves a break. Why does it seem like we're dying right now? I dealt with all the problems. I stemmed the bleeding and everything. So just buy a cola. Almost bled out. Is this gas bars and beyond? I don't think it is. I think we went the wrong way. We're decidedly not standing next to that. How bad did I do this time? Where even am I? My controller is endlessly vibrating. Oh no, we're at the right building. We just taken the long way around. That's not so bad. What can I do with this crushed soda can? But I was stronger than that. Yeah. Let's put it in here. Close enough. Interesting street art. Thank you for actually being open today. Password. Come on, there's no password. There's never been a password here. He's not even giving us a chance. What? Is that a stolen jade necklace by any chance? Oh. Come on, there's never been a password here before. Sigh. Hey! Where are you going? Okay. Well, if you're gonna just leave me unattended here, it's your own fault. And I guess we'll see if anyone's left some customer records. Oh, pardon me. What? Ah, we've already broken in here before. Guess not. Ow. Well, I guess so. Looks pretty broken into to me. I even stole the chair. I guess we left him his $12 last time. Sure is good to come back and correct old mistakes. 8095. Yeah, my hand is hurting. Ow. What the hell? Why my hand hurt? I haven't even been using my right. No, my left hand. I know my left from right. My hand's never hurt like that before. I don't want to take too much of a break, because you know what's coming for us. But, yeah. There's nothing but any necklaces in here. Man, how do I get carpal tunnel in the hand I don't even use? How do I know which diamond to steal? Why not both? Yeah, not having a weapon seems like a bad idea, but we know how to run. It's fine. Ooh, we almost just got caught the second we said that. That would have been awkward. Alright. Well, where are we going to find one of them black market shops? There's one. Convenient resources. Just a building away. Convenient. Where'd we leave the snail? No. Sometimes their questions are rhetorical. Come on, game. Hello. What's your name, Miss Black Market Criminal? Yeah. At least they're not opposed to stolen property in this neighborhood. Oh, that baseball card's not worth anything. But the diamonds are. Yeah, leave it to the brain to focus on the negative. I'm selling thousands of dollars of diamonds. I'm like, oh, but this card isn't worth anything. Oh, I left my camera in that guy's apartment. Oh. I mean, I don't want to buy this one, though. No. Poison. Bomb? What? Detonates upon opening. You know I would end up opening it, because I'd be like, I gotta see what it looks like, though. I don't even know, like, what's the use case of that? I'll buy that, though. And now I'll be on the records. Speaking of which... Man, someone bought the damn bomb. That's suspicious. You know, you going on here just because. It's a shame I can't just copy down all the sales records, but... Yeah, no one sold any necklaces, but it doesn't seem like they're... Yeah, tracking purchases, just sales. Hey, I have something else I want to sell. Excuse me. Hi. You'll never guess what I just found. A trophy. $230. Why, thank you. Oh. Oh, they're smarter than that. Kind of. You still paid for it. Goodbye. Oh. I'm gonna go get my case forms now. I don't know how we solve in the other case. Interesting. Yes, I'm sure you've seen me before, famous detective. They didn't even say anything. What? Ooh, some apartments just became available. I saw that paper flicker. Ah, Drake Heights. I hear great things about that building. No. Yeah, Drake Heights. Something about Drake Heights, wasn't there? Watcher. That's a very to-the-point case name. That's odd. Where even is Drake Heights? Don't believe we've gone there before. Maybe it's over by the chemical plant. Don't think so, though. There it is. Oh, it's on the first floor. That doesn't give us much time to ditch the snail. Dope. Snail was on the street last I saw it, too. Remember, we're actually allowed in crime scenes now because we're a famous detective. So we don't have to sneak. What a relief. What's this? Suspicious junk. Can I investigate this littering case instead? I think it's very ominous. I'm a good detective. Makes up for all my mistakes. 001. Hello, officer. Yeah, hanging plants. Oh, wait, what? Oh, you want an autograph? It seems like text is going off the screen. We better reload the game. It's broken. We broke it. I don't even know what I did. It's fine. Hey, my hand stopped hurting. It's weird. Probably temperature related. I think I just got the AC blowing on in my hands. And I always keep it blowing on my face. Active cooled brain problems. I should cut some holes for airflow in the front and back of my head, huh? That would help. Or just dunk it in water. What, now I'm suddenly trespassing? No. It's like the game forgot that I was supposed to be in there because I reloaded it. Oh. We got a sniper case. That's a first for me. I think the weapon of choice was the briefcase bomb. It's too suspicious to overlook. Alright. The hotel again. 402. And just because someone stole your necklace doesn't give you an excuse to start sniping. It is possible. That's the crazy part. Yeah, he died in a funny way. Yeah, how come I haven't seen a blood pool with any of the other murders? Does that only happen with these types of case? Let's start working from over here. It looks like it does not remember where you zoomed in on the other cases, though, so let's actually be more intelligent about this. Let's just get rid of that before we troll ourselves. Tobacco. Yeah, I'm sure that has something to do with it. 309 entry movement. Well, yeah, I mean, I can see the bullet hole in the window. I'm going to require your fingerprint, sir. Does he have someone else's print on him? What stinky illegal action? What? It's illegal to be stinky. That is bullshit. Stinky. Oh, wow. Is that scannable in any way? I don't know. Maybe if I had a camera. See you. I've seen that before. And I don't think it was on this guy. Just a second. I mean, I could be wrong. But I thought someone in here had a CU print. No, okay. I'm just wrong. Fair enough. So I don't actually know how to investigate a sniper case. I mean, because obviously there's not going to be any fingerprints from the murderer in here. Or anything. Someone used to stand outside his door and mess with his mail. Could look for fingerprints on his mailbox. That makes sense. No prints to be found here. The sun. Man, they killed the sun. Oh. For all of human history, humanity has been looking for a way to block out the sun. That's not the quote. If you know the quote I'm trying to make, comment below. Anything good in your trash? You had a donut, a coffee, and a soda. And a bunch of beer. None of this feels useful. It's just making me stinkier. And mine now. Well, he's not gonna use it. Whoa. Snail. The snail's here to tell me that I'm moving too slow. Man, you should have just bought one bookcase. You know, you expanding a little too soon. Trying to think ahead. Man, come on now. You just made it look ugly in here. Do they make decorative books so you can like have a fake like library? Surely they do. I'm not the first person to come up with that idea for a business. I can guarantee it. Yeah, this apartment's big enough that we got time to just dodge around the snail. So that's good. He got his workplace. I think we already had that. Whatever. What's this? He's taking testosterone. It doesn't mean anything. Diabetes. It doesn't mean anything. Here comes the sun. What are these? The man was into chemistry. Oh, cool. I needed a new camera. Really convenient this guy died. Maybe I'm the murderer. I have a motive. Oh no. Hey, what's this? Dear Diary. Wednesday outside Ledesma's. Oh, come on. The Asian guy went to the Asian restaurant. Stop being so stereotypical, game. It's like not all Asian people like Asian food. It's a bit of a stretch, wouldn't you say? Uh, so we got a description of the likely suspect. Average body, average height, long hair. Hmm. Oh, outside your work for 2 blocks, avenge female. Okay. Did we need to make sure we have this. This case is easier than the other case. Well, other than our little helper there. Oh, no. You can't get me. I'm on the bed. No. Don't. Didn't work. But it made an aesthetic line. I want to go in the guy's computer room, but I'm going to get cornered in there.
Dear, I had a favor to ask.
Hey, Snail, you want to come watch the... Hello.
I had a choice. Now listen, that shock dough you had through the door.
Mr. Officer, you want to come watch the television? Watch out for the snail.
What can you tell me about his teeth?
Uh...
Well, yes, of course. And mustard thickness account for it? That's what
I hit it. Not that it matters.
What?
Alright, does it move when that's paused? Yeah, it does. Look at that little blur move. That's going to be so easy to see if you're on your phone. Let's get out of here. Nope, you're not luring me back in with that phone. We're going to check out that apartment that was for sale over here, though. It was 401. I'm sure it'll be open for showings. It's not that one. This one? Close the door. I'm trying to do something dumb. Try it before you buy it. Is this an empty apartment? Yeah, this is an empty apartment. Overlooking the diner. Wow, that's just too perfect. I hate it. Red bathroom. It's a bit of a vibe, I suppose. Comes with a toilet and a sink, but you gotta buy your own shower. And your own fridge. And I'm stealing the toaster. Yeah. Alright. Let's get out of here. Up, up, uppity, hoppity, 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 hop, up, 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 up. What's poppin'? Should I just, like, bring this toaster to my place? I mean, I could use a toaster. It's not a bad idea. There, where do I live? I live in this building. I think. Maybe not. No, that's the stupid sign that shines in my window. Okay. I hear a phone ringing again. And I'm stinky. Where's my toaster? There it is. I should have kept the ketchup. Do I remember which apartment's mine? I hope so. Hope no one's robbed it in our long time away. I mean, the shelf is still missing, but it's hardly going to come back on its own, is it? Yeah, I guess we'll just put the toaster on the computer. Feels, relevant. Yeah, we got anything useful to do over here? I mean, I'm sure we could go look at the hotel and maybe we'll figure out what window was shot from. Oh yeah, we need a shower. We figure out. I mean, I'm assuming that the criminal just shot through their own window, or. Well, I mean, why not? Maybe they're dumb. Yeah. I've never seen a window in this city that opens. That's all I'm saying. They also could have just shot from that restaurant. It had an outdoor area. Code breaker. Oh, we had a gun. I was gonna say we could start calling these people, like cold calling people, like, "Hey, I want to buy a necklace." Yeah, we don't have their phone numbers though. You know, we could call the client again. You don't know what it would accomplish, but we could. Just saying. Well, why don't we just harass the people who live in the Stucky projects? Like a good neighbor, Kevin is here. Oh? My phone. What? Someone's called me to dispose of a body. I'm good at throwing bodies out windows. Problem is, I end up throwing myself out them too. I mean, why not? You know, money's money. And if it's the killer, like, yeah, it is. They already know about it, man. I mean, we can double dip. You know, the killer exposes himself, paying us to dispose of the body, and then, you know, we nab him. This might all just be a ruse to keep us from catching the necklace thief. Haha. He got starstruck. Yeah, I think someone stole a necklace and they knew we were onto him. So then they committed a murder. And now they're getting us involved too. It's the perfect narrative. I'm not going anywhere without having a pair of handcuffs on me, I'll tell you that. It's crazy. I didn't know people actually called, like, you in this game. Like, just hanging out in your apartment doing nothing of value. It's high value, actually. Pull the camera out. You know how angry people get in this city. Alright, where's that Drake place again? I gotta go hide the body. The cop already knows, like, that they're killed, though. It's like, what's the point of hiding it now? Like, whatever. Maybe I heard the snail. I'm sure I almost just ran into it. They're just trying to rope me into this thing. Joke's on you. I commit crime all the time. Yes, you've already talked to me, officer. He has name recognition, and I'm about to go in there and hide the body. So, yep, that's me. You know exactly who you're looking at. Excuse me while I go in here real quick.
How
Oh.
much do they pay you for a hatchet job like that? Enough for you to convince yourself it would be the last.
Where do we put the guy?
Enough to get that
Yeah, there's no room in there.
away from Clone.
Oh, that cabinet's already open.
Oh, I know all about you, Mr. Franklin. I know you've made a
Yeah,
deposit on
it's
the
illegal, all right.
just 2 digits left, and it's yours.
I didn't even know this was in the game. Game on, it keeps surprising you, you know? Is it hidden yet? You know that cop's gonna be coming back in here at some point. Good enough. Right? That didn't even add it as like a real case. Am I just doing this on like an honor system? Come on, get in there. I don't think that counts. Oh. We'll do it the dumb way. Was that on the virtual television? That was a loud snort. Oops. Alright, come out of there. It's time to come out of the cupboard, the sun. The mean streets. Yeah, this kind of feels like the opposite of hiding the body, but there's a dumpster there. It's fine. No one sees anything. Is that hidden? I don't think that's very hidden. Should I sweep the blood up too?
I don't think I like that.
I mean, well, we're protecting the killer. Oh, yeah, we got a camera now. We're kind of protecting the killer. Maybe I should have taken this picture first. That's a terrible picture.
You got pep. I like that. They told me that was so.
I got blood all on my hands now. That's even worse.
Told you. The rats? Hey, take it easy, Duchess.
Are we just maximizing the dumb today? Yeah. Yeah, we dried on the towel. There we go. A little bit of intelligence. Again. No! Ah! Put the snail officer. Oh. They seriously attack you if you don't give them an autograph. Why can't I shoot? I want to shoot. It's like fun. How do you break my leg? You're shooting me. This is bad. Alright, you can't kill the cop. That's bad. Oh no. Well, we gotta keep trying. We can't escape. Oh. You think he knows who threw the body out the window? Oh, we did get him. Cool. Can I have his hat? Got your key. I'll be taking that. You don't need that anymore. He was the captain. Oh no. Can I hide this body? No. How many bodies am I hiding today? I'm just gonna have to call the killer back, like, mission unclear. I hit the cop. Get in there. You didn't see anything. I didn't see anything either. Oh. Oh, and I'm getting hungry, and I'm gonna have to eat hospital food. No. I choose to believe they don't know who it was. What, $2,000? I'll pay you that. Uh-oh. No. No. You gotta give me, like, to the count of 10 before you tattle on me, camera. I mean, it kinda did. But still. Oh. No, I'm not even on the second floor. What's our plan? Not to walk into the room with the camera. What? I didn't even get his gun. No, not the camera. But I didn't get the hospital food. Why? They wanted $2,000. They didn't even feed me. What is this, a Connecticut hospital? Oh. No, no one in the lobby. Hi, I'm a celebrity. No one ever goes into the park. People hate nature. No, he's in the park. No, he's alone in the park. That's a bad call. Hey, this guy's got an average build and long hair. I'm going to get your fingerprint. There's nothing you can do about it. He didn't even have a wallet on him. That's weird. He doesn't even have a fingerprint. Huh. Suspicious. They found a body over there. I'm surprised the snail wasn't at the hospital. That's even more suspicious. Oh, excuse me. I have to go sell some stolen. No, I didn't even steal any of this stuff. That is annoying that you can't, like, get food unless you, like, drop your stuff on the floor. I am gonna put it down. I'd like to, at least. Fine. I'll buy from you. Password. Never mind. Fine, I'll buy from you. Turns out I need a drink and food. Even better. I should have dropped 2 things on the floor. Ow. She slammed me with the thing there. Oh, come on, let me eat my mints. Oh, well, you wouldn't sell me anything, and you're like, ooh, you're famous. I'm gonna eat my mints. No, I don't want to be minced. Well, now everyone's after me. You're not allowed to defend yourself in this city? No. No. They're throwing trash at me. My handcuffs. My drink. Don't. What a waste of cash. Just want to eat my mints in peace. Oh, I didn't even get enough food. Did I at least hide the body? No. Where am I hiding on this map? Seriously, where am I? Oh, there I am. Okay, so the body should be over here. Hi. I thought I was hiding on it. Not so well as I thought. That guy's just like, yeah, there's some weird person like hiding in that shed over there. It must be that detective. No. So how are we gonna deal with this one? As long as no one sees me. Hi. Don't. Wait, where are they going? I don't know, but we got a body to hide. Uh-oh. That's a gun. Where do they go? See, no one looks down here. Except that one. That guy looks down here. Oh, no. Oh, I can't see. Stop throwing trash at me. Let me out of here. I'm gonna spam A to get up the stairs. No. I'll be safe in here. I'm a regular. Hi. Hi. You have gum on your shoe. Leave me alone. I feel like when everybody sees you committing crimes and everyone obviously knows your name, like, it's the point where the game should just be like, yeah, the cops are gonna come to your door. You got caught doing the dumb. No. That may. Hey! Oh. I'm just gonna eat my stinky noodles in the bathroom where no one will bother me. Having breath mints and then immediately having stinky tofu. What a great order of affairs. I'll have the cola. Because none of those other things look like drinks. Maybe if I head back to my apartment, the murderer will call again. Be like, thank you. You definitely didn't bring even more attention to the body. And I'll be like, glad to be of service. Why is my door unlocked? Very suspicious. Well, there is one advantage of the guy calling. I can go down to the basement and check the call logs. Maybe he wasn't smart enough to use a payphone. And if there's someone hiding in that apartment, you're now locked in. Have fun. Did he? Is that a word, or is that like a leaking pipe? Yeah, let's not get distracted by the art. No aesthetic. Stupid chat graffiti. Sorry, lamp. Where is that all-important call log machine? No. An unknown address. Power room. You didn't see anything. Yeah, there's something in here. Maybe it's what I'm looking for. The lack of cameras in this room, though, is pretty suspicious. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Alright, so someone called me in 203 Stucky Permits. And I don't know how long we were unconscious in the hospital for, so I didn't check the time. That would have been smart. Fortunately, these call logs seem to go back plenty far. A lot of phone calls. I hope we don't get sniped. We should break all our windows so they get boarded up. That'll protect us. The landlord might not be happy about it, but the murderer knows where we live, obviously. Maybe he'll hit that sign and put that horrible light out. That'd be convenient. We're 203. Not 204, right? Oh, this building has call logs to the payphone as well. That's interesting. From Queen Hickory. Oh, we already kind of knew that. They sniped from their own hotel room, though. That's interesting. Yeah. So now we can go to the hotel and get their call logs and figure out what room that call came from. That might actually just solve the entire case just because the guy was like happy enough to call us. Yeah, we'll leave the part out in the police report where we agreed to do his bidding and like attempted to do it, and that we're only turning him in because we're incompetent at covering up his murder. Like, yeah, it's unimportant information. No. Oh. You almost got me snailed. Simpkin. Whoa. Scary bathroom. Vacant address bathroom. Well, I don't think he sniped anyone from the basement. Tends not to be how things work. Whoa. Is there any way for me to not get caught by that? Does time pause when you look at the logs? I think it actually does. So we're looking for 1504 on the 5th. I can do that. Oh, outgoing calls. What order is this going in? Is it going up? I'm confused. Is this just out of order in a weird way? Where'd the case go? No, it's scrolling two things at once. Oh, it's the 6th. I mean, it's... Okay, I didn't know it was counting up. I thought it was counting down. I don't know how we ever found the other one. Whatever. 15:04. Well, we weren't even in the hospital for 4 hours. They worked fast. It's very unrealistic. This must be it. 3:03. Yeah, that's it. We have the address of our killer. Unfortunately, in this world, you don't need a motive. Hopefully there's not like 2 people living in there. That would be inconvenient. We don't have handcuffs. Hi, you happen to sell handcuffs in here? That would be really nice if you did. Save me a lot of trouble. Well, of course not. You got bombs. Sure, why not? Guess I won't be needing this. Get out of my face, man. It's annoying. Yeah, this fame thing's wearing out its welcome. It's not really a gameplay mechanic. Where's the town hall? I sorta know the city. The problem is I don't always know what direction I'm moving in. I mean, maybe we'll get lucky and the killer won't be home. Not convinced that's the... Hey! Stupid popping benches. I was gonna say we could stake out the apartment waiting for him, but the snail would probably come home before the killer. Speak of the devil. No, we almost broke into this apartment before, remember? Yeah, it makes it very hard to break into places when everyone recognizes you. Vera Beard. Why do I know your name? Make me suspicious. Do I? Yeah, I know you. Actually. Ain't that suspicious? You hanging around the crime scene of the stolen necklace. You've moved to the top of my suspect board, and it has nothing to do with you personally bothering me whatsoever. That was a very ominous flash of light. Alright, so which windows actually face the other building? The long ones. In theory, you would have shot from that window. The lights are broken. That's suspicious. Who even lives here? What does this say? Nest of vipery, not one of them innocent. Yep, I is suspicious, alright. Can I get like a translation for the rest of that? Hey, trash. Give them all something to think about. Now this is where the fingerprints will be. A paperclip. I know that fingerprint for some reason. But I don't know who it belongs to, so that doesn't really help. A resident list. Starch salesman. Adult working at Medallion and Partners. Watches TV. Snob in hat. Brown hair, never closes curtains. Lives on 3rd floor. Yeah. We got the right apartment. A videotape now. Those aren't useful. Oh. Well, here you go. Someone reddish. I would say that is our killer. And she'll be back at 6:30 a.m. Yeah, the snail will be here well before she gets back. Fine, go get her at the workplace. I'm sure they won't mind us apprehending someone with a bomb. I'll leave her fridge open so she gets like a high electric bill. We do need to find the murder weapon. A Chevalier mine? I have no idea what that is. There's no way she carried her sniper rifle into work with her, right? Bring your gun to work day. It's not a holiday they have. I mean, back when we had a high trust society, I'm sure a lot of guys, everyone bring their gun to work and then just go hunting. Like, I mean, back in the day, hunting used to be the work. There were jobs that required. I mean, I guess police still require, but are those personal firearms? I don't know what you consider those. I don't care. Stop being Mr. Learn Everything for once. Wait, you work here at the hotel? Oh, you're not like at the front desk. It's a good thing I wasn't asking around for who lives in room 303. That would have been awkward. Wait, what did they say? Are you renting from yourself? No, Mauro Macri owns the hotel as well. Of course he does. I was going to say, you don't own a hotel and live on the 3rd floor. Unless it's a 3-floor hotel. Yeah, I don't like the murder weapon not being in here. I don't like not knowing where the snail is either. No shower. Why is the vent open? I haven't already broken in here, have I? Oh yeah, I get money for going in there. Pay up. What? Ooh, pretty. Why was the vent already open? Whose room is this? Room 403. I have already broken in here, so breaking out shouldn't be any trouble. That's the hot dog room. I love the hot dog room. Why is this door unlocked? Yeah, whatever. Maybe now I can find something to link Vera Beard. I don't have someone in here turning the light off on me constantly. Yeah. What's your fingerprint? No, you are the CP one. I should have known. Bugs Malone. I'm gonna run out of time to be recording today. Maybe we should focus on solving one of the cases. I don't think we're gonna find any fingerprints in here. If we close these doors, they won't remember to lock them. There's logic there, right? I hear it. It might have been in the elevator. I think it's learning. No. Yeah, forgiven. You're too slow to bother me. Are you the killer? Are you the killer? Everyone's you are the killer. That's awkward. How can I have her not be standing in the lobby where everyone's paying like too much attention? I was taller, actually. I got it surgically removed. Well, I mean, we know the killer isn't doing any killing while they're working, right? Yeah, maybe we can just delay. I guess they could bring the rifle to work too. They could just throw it under the desk. Man, if they're trusted enough to run the reception. Dope. I don't know how you would prove evidence that places the killer at the scene of the crime. It's like, yeah, but that doesn't apply. I was right. The hour of reckoning approaches. We're a couple minutes away from midnight, where the date will shift back from July 16th to December 17th, where I last left off for the channel. So I gotta hurry up if I still want to publish this video in July. Time traveling. I love it. Maybe that's when my hand hurts. Yeah. Well, either way, while I had the recording paused, I came up with a great idea. I'm going to tell this woman in front of the semi-busy hotel lobby that I disposed of the body as she requested. No, sorry to bother you. Actually, that's one way to distract her. Be like, hey, you want my autograph? Follow me into this bathroom real quick. No, come on. If I say no to the wrong person, they're gonna, like, pull a gun out. Please let me talk to the receptionist again. She doesn't want to talk. Your computer's not even on. You're being mad suspicious. Oh, what's in here? Am I allowed in there? Oh, I am, actually. There is a camera, but it lets you open it. Oh. Terrible idea. I could also just, like, pull that alarm. That's a bad idea, too, though. Oh, what a funny noise that is. She does have the sniper on her. Hi. Just a little, kink, walking around in the handcuffs. Well, At least we answered the question as to where the murder weapon is. Where'd she go? Ooh, a paperclip. Where'd she go? Hello? Uh-oh. Do you think she's on to us being on to her? Maybe she went in there. I think there's a lean button in here somewhere. Hi. I don't even know what that room is. Uh-oh. No! No! I'm being attacked. All I got is a bomb. There she is. Too late. I accidentally hit something that was sticking through the door. You don't see me. You see me. Oh. Oh, help me. Someone, a famous detective, is being attacked. Oops. He's got a bat. Oh. This is dumb. I didn't even do anything illegal. No, excuse me. You ring around the rosy, he'll never fall. Or he'll never figure it out. He will fall for it. Hello again. Hope I'm not bothering you. You know anything unusual? I'm already talking to somebody. Come on. Oh. Can't I just have a conversation? Or not with... Yeah, why it's me. Chonglin is gonna be so jealous. Yup. Sure will be. How come the briefcase bomb didn't interest her? Maybe she didn't see it. Put that away. That's not gonna work. I mean, I know what time her work shift ends. But if I go to sleep, the snail's getting me, so... People are being so irritating. Oh, he's not even gonna talk to me. Ew. How you doing? Oh no! I don't want to get snailed. I'm turning that fame thing off. That is way too annoying. It's not even interesting. No. No one even asked for my autograph. They just like, you're the annoying detective. The snail honestly is the most fun out of all these things. I guess we'll go work the other case. I mean, she's not going anywhere until her shift's over. So, whatever. Stucky Project. The snail's in the hotel now anyway. Oh, Stucky Projects is just right next door. Isn't that just quaint? Did you hear they invented a new type of physics engine for cozy games? Quantium physics. Yeah, that famous thing's annoying. If they tuned it so that once somebody's bothered you once, they don't bother you again, that would be a pretty major improvement. Am I allowed in here now? No. I do believe you get to the point where you are allowed in. It's like a premium thing. Look, so you unlock these things as you solve cases. Level. Wait, what? When do you get allowed in the fancy zone? Oh, so you weren't allowed to just hang around a restaurant at the beginning. Okay. Some people say this game's unfinished. And to that I say, yeah, it does seem that way sometimes. Yeah, there's so many cameras around that the best thing we can do is break in really quickly or turn the lights off. That'll work. Damn it, you're home. That is not what we wanted. Can I interest you in a briefcase bomb? What do you got in there? Oh yeah, I don't have any weapons. That's bad. What am I holding? I don't know. Hi! You broke my leg. Already? Uh-oh. She'll never look in here. Oh, shower. This is a nice place. I feel like she broke my leg. Hello. You're not even the beard one. You're like the roommate. You have a hammer or something? Damn. That sucks. Tobacco. You're not allowed to get up yet. The weirdest shadow I've ever seen. Alright, well now we know when one of you won't be here. I know that necklace is in here. Dear Mitchell, I am writing again like I said I would. Because you haven't had the time to write back yet. Time must fly in the fields. Where's the photo? And then not supposed to write down password. Well, none of that's suspicious, but it'll get me into your safe. Yeah. Do you have handcuffs? You see, I told you it's a thing. We also got paper clips. I told you it's a thing. Paper clip and lantern and fuel king. Sure. I'll just be here in the safe room. Hoping your phone doesn't ring while I'm breaking into your safe. Bad timing. Count up from 4. You can't fool me. I'm a smart detective. What? Don't. The safe belongs to the other one. Oh. Heat pack. I should probably do something about this broken leg. I'm sure that'll help. I just don't want to leave my briefcase bomb here. I don't think I did anything. Crime scene blood splatter. What? Why is this person investigating crime scenes? Don't they know they're in one? Oh. And the alarm's gone off. Yeah, as long as you don't got a turret in here. Situation can't really get any worse. Thought I heard the snail. This situation could get worse, actually. It's this. Dear McLendon, how are you? Fields, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I don't think people survive going to the fields. Separate bedrooms. Another day, another letter. No fun hanging out at Lou Street without you. Maybe your last letter got lost. Something, the fields. Yeah, the fields is, Soylent Green? Is that what they call it? Yeah, it's my theory. Retirement. Dear Woods, writing again the fields. Everyone you know is at the fields. Why couldn't you be like telling these people your safe password? I mean, I'm sure that'd get you a response from the fields. It's the absolute smartest thing you can do. Just put the password absolutely everywhere. Yeah, so you're the roommate that I've been beating up. Good to know. Why was everyone born in 1945 in this city? No, well, not you. 1943. How do I get out of here without getting killed? Yeah. Event. Where's my $10? I mean, the necklace could still be in there. We can't rule it out just yet. Just saying. What time does it get to be in game? The screen doesn't tell us. Yeah, murder's still working. So inconvenient waiting for people to get out of work. Yeah. We got another apartment we gotta get out of. Fine, I don't think anyone's home. Just gotta find the key. There we go. Take your cash too. Yeah, and then we just walk on out. Uh-oh. My leg's broken. Oh no. It's alright, he's not suspicious. He didn't see anything. Oh. Hurry up, elevator. I did it dumb. I need that leg fixed or the snail will get me. Hopefully it's up here in the building somewhere. And not waiting in the lobby. That would be bad. I didn't hear the snail anywhere, but I see a paper clip. Give me that. Yeah, I should be picking locks more often, considering how many of those I'm collecting. Just end up smashing my foot in the door. And then wonder why my leg's broken all the time. leave my camera on the floor again. I need one of those inventory growth things. I don't want to hold on to the splint. I know I'm going to need another one. Let's just check that she's still working at that desk. Now that I'm not the famous detective, maybe I can accomplish something. It's like taking a paperclip. It's like taking a paperclip from a baby. There. So you get out of work when? I don't think I saved it. That was a mistake. Yeah, there it is. 6:30. I know if we kill time, the snail's gonna get us, though. What is Port Genua? Basement apartment. No. Martin Suites kind. 3rd floor bedroom. Port Genua. What is Port Genua? You didn't rename my city on me, did you? No, still Moscow. I can take that. I wonder. Oh. I don't even have to break it. Just make some noise. Oops, I dropped my briefcase. You don't have to pick the whole thing up for me. I just need the documents inside. Oh, hey. No, pay no attention to the detective. Wait, where are you going? I better not just leave this sitting around. Maybe she's going somewhere isolated. That's not her. Where'd she go? What? Hello? I know she went down here. Why are there so many people down here? It is less isolated than the lobby. I don't think I have the password. Well, I got juked. Snail will be taking full advantage of that. Dope. That guy's wandering around. I don't want the wrong person to pick this up, you know. It'd be terrible. Yeah, I know I probably shouldn't be throwing it around, but... Oh no, you're not tricking me. I'm not going to hit X to grab that paperclip while I'm holding this. I mean, it almost got me, though. That would have been a way to end the episode. Excuse me, sir. Can you, like, just leave? I'm trying to be distracting over here. Ooh. Free money. Kaboom. But not quite. Oh no, I think somebody left their briefcase here at the table. Oh no, I think someone's giving you flowers. You might have a secret admirer. Oh, so clumsy, I dropped some money. There's a lot of people wandering around now. Gullery? What? Where'd she go? Hey, where's my dollar? That's more important. Damn it. I didn't pay attention to where I threw it. Alright. Hey, what's this? Vintage Fusofaustian gun scope. Genuine mustard war era piece. Inquiries to 303 Queen Hickory Hotel. That's sneaky. You're trying to convert it back into a regular rifle, selling the scope. I'm on to you. Maybe I can, yeah, can I, like, talk to her about that? Be like, I'm interested in the scope. You want to go somewhere more isolated to discuss it? Hi. Can I have your fingerprints? No. Range of sweets. I hear the bacon. Snail bacon. No. We delayed too long. You know, the snail's here. No. How do you get someone to open the briefcase? Like, if I leave it at her house, that was my original idea, was just, like, leave it in there and then, like, wait outside the door until I hear the bang, but waiting means the snail. But, I mean, if I'm killing enough time, she's just gonna end up, like, leaving work. Yeah, I'm gonna go up to that bar and lounge and see if we can ask around about the necklace. Yeah, maybe we can do something intelligent here. Hello. Oh, yeah, no one likes talking to us. That old problem. Especially people we've robbed the house of before. Yeah, it's the one who's in a plant. I know you. Joke's on you, I know you anyway. You stolen any necklaces recently? Yeah, I know I don't narrate everything they say, but it's usually just generic. I'm not gonna talk to you. Barely got anything. How do I already hear the snail? There's no way. Must just be paranoid. Who's that? Another one of our suspects, huh? Why, are you even a suspect? You should be. Might have already ruled him out. Or her? I don't even know. There you are. And I know that you stole a necklace. Your first day of work. You spare change? Yeah, I figured not. Well, never mind then. I give up. What's in here? Power room. All the way up here? That's weird. Yeah, he wants to talk. Is this free? Yeah, I thought not. Who are you? Your name's personal. Yeah, no one talks to me, man. How am I supposed to be a detective? All I got is an eye for paper clips. How far is that gonna get me, really? Yeah, we're hungry. Yeah, I guess it's reasonable timing. I know I'm kind of just like wandering around and asking questions, but can I just like buy something now? And I'm ready not to be a menace for a little. Oh, no, I'm not. My inventory's full. I'm gonna keep being a menace then. Excuse me while I strip off my ballistic armor. I don't know why that takes up my hands, so I can't hold a burger, but alright. If you say so. Nom 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 nom. There's no trash cans out here. I don't want to throw it toward my house. Let's throw it that way. The ballistic armor's not stopping everybody and their mother from breaking my leg either. Very unfortunate. I know you. You're the client. You're actually willing to talk to me, which is nice. So you do know Rose. I guess we can check if they actually do know the person who wasn't in their address book. Or if they're like, oh, it's their first day at work. I hadn't met them before. You know. Well, they're not even on the list. Never mind that. You know the hotel owner? You saw him at their house? What were you doing there? It is a conspiracy. Spare change? $1 down payment. Great, now I'm locked into the case. No! That was a mistake. Do you know Yuzuki Miyamoto? Yeah. High blood pressure. Why do you know that? Huh. It's not really useful information. Yeah, they were walking around in the streets like ages and ages ago. Okay. Fair enough. Time ticks midnight. Isn't actually helpful. Probably ticking midnight IRL too. Oh, come on, the snail's on this floor. I can hear it. I changed my mind. Go to the ground floor. No. I don't know what we're gonna do. We gotta, like, waste some time. Thirsty, I just left the bar. Oh, we still got the flowers. Let's try this dumb thing again. Is there somewhere I can, like, just put it down in here? It doesn't look like it. You know, the more I'm holding this, the higher the chance of me, oops-a-daisying. Can I just... There you go. You got a briefcase. How do I open it from a distance? Or have someone else open it while you're next to it. That works, too. No, I got a free $1 from the girl upstairs, so... Hey, that briefcase is making noise. You should check it out. Ignore the detective with the quarter. Or, like, hand it back or something. Well, that didn't work. How do you get him to open that? Oh, I got my money. Excellent. Can I get the other one? I'm not giving up on it. Oh, cool. I can order some while I'm here. No, I can't. I'll just put this back down on the desk real quick. Good enough. And then I'll get our cider. Cider? I barely know her. What? Please do mind the briefcase. Hey, you think I can hit that flower pot with this? It wasn't me. Just a little bit of pollen. Yeah, a bee must have exploded. Just mind the briefcase. It may or may not be a honey pot. She always goes downstairs when something bothers her. It's suspicious. Maybe if I put this by the briefcase. Don't make me call someone. Stop being a Karen. Just bringing some flowers to my friend at the hotel here. Well, even some luggage to have carried up to my room. How do I open that thing from a distance? Because now I want to open it. Like, maybe it has a timer on it. Like, that's a gamble and a half. I don't want to have to escape the hospital again. And that cost $800. Well, here goes nothing. Good thing I have my ballistic armor. Unfortunately, I do need this rifle. Prop gun, not that one. Nice try, though. There it is. Ow. Nah, that's not part of the stolen item case. What are you doing? No, wrong case. Come on. Put it in the other one. Great, well, I'm gonna have to search it a second time. It looks like as long as I don't steal anything. It's fine. I located the weapon. It's on her. I don't have to take it. Who cares? I won, and I didn't completely blow myself up. Oh. Yeah, that didn't give very much time. I guess you're supposed to throw it when you open it, not gently place it on the desk in front of you and then run. I don't know if we placed her at the crime scene or anything. No. What? I mean, that wasn't the right... Did I not... I don't think I filled it in on the case. I think I just pinned it to the board. Well... It's the thought that counts. Especially with... Oh, I am now allowed in the echelon. Okay. Social credit. Let's go ruin our social credit score now. Alright. It's the thought that counts. Yeah, I need to relearn math. Stupid rifle. We don't have anything but the crapshoot we started with. There's gotta be a better way to deal with this case than just breaking into 1,000,000 apartments, right? Doesn't sound like a good approach. I mean, I'm now allowed to break into that. Well, I'm now allowed to get to the door of the high-level apartments. You know, that's practically the same thing. 401 and 403. Do a little back-to-back bric-a-brac. What does that even mean? Vengeance. Yeah, you threw a banana on your head. That's floor 1 elevator, not floor 4. Are these elevators deliberately janky, or is the game undeliberately janky? Some questions never will get answered. Why do you have to be in such a visible location with your apartment? That's safety for the moment. Open up. Lisai. Good thing I wasn't picking the lock. Hey, I know you're in there. I saw you close the door. Fine, your antisocial tendencies have saved you for yet another minute. Maybe he decided to go to the bathroom before he opened the door or something. Like, I just got home from work. Speaking of which, ooh, I like the decorating. And I like knowing what time someone's getting home, too. Of course, that's somebody else who lives here. Come to dinner on Friday. Got a divine bottle of Chateau d'Arc. Nah, it's not even suspicious. It's boring. I find some kind of potted plants. They like green things. Yeah. Yeah, this must be the thief. I'm sure of it. Free candy. Don't mind if I do. Ooh. This is so smoky in this bedroom. This building better not be on fire. I got stuff to do in here. The hell, these people are just getting a million dinner invites. People who have fancy alcohol. Damn doctors. We found a password to the safe. Potentially. Now there's something about people at the fields who aren't responding. Free handcuffs. We didn't already break into this place, have we? They just have all the same letters about, hey, I haven't heard from you since you went to the fields. Everyone's going to the fields, and then you never see them again. And it's, yeah, they're having such a great retirement. I'm sure that's why. Man, you don't even have anything in the safe. Who buys a safe before they have anything to put in? That's just rude. Just pulling a bait and switch on the local burglars. The Ikebana Sensei. Ikebana is the art of Japanese flower arranging that dates back to the 7th century. It's not about decoration, but learning appreciation of things often ignored, nature, beauty, and form. Join me, Ren Ishida, on this journey to discover Kado, the way of flowers. Now, flowers attract bees. Don't be wanting any that. Doing flower arrangement is like dressing with skin showing and going to the beach. Attracting predators? I don't know. What the hell am I going on about? Trying to make a joke. I flubbed it. Don't. This person's coming home from work soon. I wanted to try again at the joke. Yeah, arranging flowers, attracting bees, same as Megamite. I don't know. I don't got anything. We're gonna steal their protein powder or whatever this is. Nauseous. I guess it should have been in the fridge. Why do you have a globe in your kitchen too? That's interesting. I don't think they have the necklace. Unless they're wearing it. The thief who's actually just like flaunting their thievery. Oh. That's the one who will actually get away with it. On my watch. Oops. Yeah, I mean, if he's going somewhere, now's the perfect time. So just ignore that television. I'm sure they're just trying to make it sound like no one's home. I know the vibe. Stinky tofu. Shopping list. Matches. Nah, we're not trying to burn the apartment down. Not yet. Sis. Dear Ma, just a note to say don't send mail to the old address. Got a new address. Don't send me money. Picking up extra work on the side. Yeah, this guy's the thief. Never trust anyone who could use more money. Paperclip.
Elliot.
Dear Roman, cut back on your involvement with the distasteful group of people.
Genetics.
Are they necklace thieves?
3%. Tizen. 6.
I know one of them did it, and he's got potted plants.
9%. Kensington.
Uh-oh.
Indigo.
Hi. You were supposed to be gone longer than that.
2.8%.
Oh, you weren't supposed to have a gun.
Starch. Cola.
You know what?
0.
Let's not. We're not getting out of this one alive. We're unarmed. Oh. You're still a suspect. That's not the ground floor. Uh-oh. I think there's turrets down there. And now we're stinky because we went down to the sewage floor. Oh, stupid sewer level. Every game gotta have a sewer level. Ow. This machine getting a lot of business out of us. Why did we have an empty inventory spot? Well, energized and stinky. It's my average Saturday night. Don't. Couldn't make it any worse. Did something pop out of the trash? There's goodies in there. Think anything good ever pops out? Oh, there's a gun too. I don't want another bandage. They got their safe just visible from the window. Someone should really teach them a lesson before a criminal takes notice, you know? Like, I'd be doing a good deed. If I broke in there and just stole a little bit, just enough to make the point. You don't want to be an actual criminal. Just doing a little notification work. Where'd that switch? Surprised they don't have the password sitting right next to it. Maybe they do. Uh-oh. Oh, the game crashed. We're doing a public service. They did put the password right next to it. 8412. Better not be a bomb in here or something. Like, maybe this is a honeypot set up by the cops. No, there's just some cash in there. They actually have a pretty nice apartment. Shame that it's on the first floor. Dental floss. Yeah. Steal your cash and your dental floss. That'll teach you. Can't even use it. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Sure hope you don't head to the bathroom first thing when you get home. Don't lock the door. No. No, they did. Well, anyway, I'm out of here. Oh. bad detective. I'm surprised there isn't like at least a game mode that reduces your social credit score when you do bad things. Yeah, I don't got any leads on the stolen necklace case. Did we count anyone out? Did we at least accomplish anything? I don't think Ria did it. Uh-oh. I just moved your name up there for some reason. This method isn't working very well. Yeah, no one will talk to me, and even if they did, I don't know if they'd have anything useful to say. There was no fingerprints, and it's like, is this just a case that we give up on? Like, that is part of being a real detective, is just knowing when you really should be prioritizing your time better. But I'm stubborn. One more shot at Stucky. What? Oh yeah, the snail. Ew. Snuck up on me and everything. Snucky projects. Doh. They want even more money. Opposite of real life. You get out of the hospital in a couple hours and you don't actually need help. Versus being trapped in the hospital and not getting care for weeks or months and still needing help. Oh, I was waiting for the elevator. Ow. Well, it's good to know the force feedback works in this game. That was a jolt right into my hand. Oh, Jolt Cola, no. Jolt Dola. I want to know who's working the reception desk now. Nobody. Alright, keep running. You'll never guess what floor I'm going to. When am I ever not being pursued? Very popular. Why is that door open? Why am I on the 12th floor? Stupid elevator. Why is the door open? Hello? Oh, come on. It was a trick. No. That's a turret. Oh. Stupid honeypot apartment. I just wanted to peek. Good, they're over it. Hopefully this one is still open as well. Uh-oh. You didn't see anything. Why was the door unlocked? Is it because I stole all the house keys? Yeah, I was thinking ahead. I'm smart. I hear a television. I'm unarmed. No. They love green, though. They must have stolen it. Green with envy. Yep, that's bad. No. Hey! No. They have any reason to suspect me of anything for? Where's my apartment? I can hide in my apartment. No. No. Ah! No. I'm shoot on sight now. The door's locked. And I'm not stinky anymore.
This building has ended the security protocol. George Kerner thanks you.
I mean, roleplay wise, that'd be a great time to turn on the house arrest, but I'd rather not. I never bought a towel. Hey, my shelf is... No. What? Are they waiting for me out there? I think it's time we abandon the case. Yeah. Yeah, the snail's gonna come get us if we sit here again. Screw you. I got nothing. But, you know, we made money today, I think. Yeah, we doubled our money. And that's what counts. Money. That's a good spot as I need to leave this episode. And don't know when the next time will be. This game's not really in my rotation anymore, per se. But guess I still get the urge. So, till next time, thank you for joining me up and Kevin Outwit and me. See you next in December, but previously a whole lot of times between now and then. Yeah, take care.